Welcome to our vlog. Okay, so for today's video, for our task 3, we were asked to make our very own vlog. This is the actual making of it. So create a vlog that highlights the social, historical, philosophical practices and literary underpinnings of African or Asian regions. So we're gonna be discussing it later on. And additional, we will also be comparing Philippine literature to any African or Asian countries. So again, we will be discussing it later. Bye bye. Bye for now. Okay, hello guys, I'm back and it's really good to be back. Alright, let's go proceed and choose one country in Asia. As you all know that we have a lot of countries here in Asia. It says here that we have 48 countries here. And yeah, what caught my attention in here is it's the country of Singapore. There's a lot of fun facts about Singapore. Let me just spill one or two. It is also one of 3 surviving city-states in the world, one in the one, because they have no capital city. Imagine there's no capital cities on Singapore. It can even be argued that these city-states exert a huge influence in global affairs, as Singapore is lined up together with Monaco and Vatican City. So, alright, the lyrics of Singaporean national anthem is entirety can be seen at the back of $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill? That's a lot of money, I guess. I don't think so. So if you have the bill, you can look at it and find it true. So imagine their national anthem is written at the back of $1,000 dollars of their bill. It's interesting. And as we all know, since in the past, Singapore seems like one of the most accessible country. So Singapore Singapore is one of the smallest countries in the world, but not a poor country, and became the 170th official member of the United Nations General Assembly on September 21, 1965. Okay, so of course guys, a country has its own beauty as well. So as time goes by, its people is nurturing the beauty, the goodness, or the peaceful country they are up until this time they're currently nurturing. So let me go ahead and to you or spill some best historical places in Singapore as well. Okay, so for number 1, National Museum of Singapore. So with its history dating back to the 19th century, the National Museum of Singapore is the country's oldest museum. Wow. For those looking to explore the culture of the city, the museum might just be the most significant of Singapore historical sites. So, when people try to go in Singapore, one of the best places that you could go there in that country is this National Museum. Alright, and the permanent exhibits here, Singapore Gallery and Life in Singapore, detail the history of the city in paintings and historical artifacts. The museum also conducts a host of events throughout the year, from art installations and festival to film screenings and performances. A selection of cafes and restaurants add to the experience here. Wow, that's really brilliant. Let me just give one more example. Since we just celebrated All Souls Day, which to remember all our loved ones who already passed and who's already in heaven, this memorial place is called Kranji War Memorial in Singapore, and paying to tribute to all those who lost their lives in the Second World War. The Kranji War Memorial is one of the most monumental historical places in Singapore as well. A central pylon stands tall at the heart of the cemetery, topped with a star in a prominent part of the area's skyline. Surrounding it are acres or worth of gravestones, standing as homage to all those fallen warriors of the Commonwealth. Every year, on the Sunday closest to November 11th, a memorial service is held here. So basically, those people who were buried in here in Kranji War Memorial was considered as heroes because they offered their lives to just to sustain the peaceful country they are currently having in. You know, that's a lot to discuss about Singapore. But for now, since we do not have a lot of time to discuss a lot of things about Singapore, let's go ahead and proceed discussing their literature. So, by going to the literature of Singapore, this is regarded as a unique corpus of literature that captures all facets of Singapore society and contributes significantly to Singaporean culture. It is a collection of literary works or works written in any of the four official languages of the nation. As what I have mentioned a while back, they do have four languages that they are using. It's Tamil, Malay, Chinese, and English. Okay, while the literature in the Philippines is attributed to Philippines includes prehistoric legends as well as works that reflect the colonial legacy of the country and were written in both indigenous and Hispanic languages. The majority of the Philippines literature famous was published in Spanish throughout the Spanish era as well. And the first half of the 20th century, Spanish, Tagalog, English, and other indigenous Philippine languages are all used in Philippines literature. Alright, so that's it, guys. I hope you have learned something in this short video of mine. And yeah, bye bye.